A North Texas couple says they lost their home to a bank they believed was helping them keep it.
Yeah, not the case. They reached out to our consumer justice reporter Kristen Severance with a warning for all homeowners tonight.
Andrew would come down with
on his rollerblades.
Elizabeth and David Ball have 21 years worth of memories. They don't have the Grapevine home where they made all of them.
There's somebody living there, and it's not us.
David lost his job in 2014, taking up a freelance gig. With unsteady income, they decided to modify their home loan, which would lower their monthly payments.
We didn't want to have to dip into our savings if we could just lower the payments while we got to a better place.
Yeah. They called City Mortgage, their mortgage company. The couple qualified for the loan modification.
During one of these conversations, I was like, should I make a house payment? And they were like, no, don't do that, because that will confuse the issue, that will mess things up.
But as they were getting their documents together, they started getting foreclosure notices from City Mortgage. So City was working on their loan modification and their foreclosure. They called the company.
She was like, no, don't worry. That department is not caught up to what we're doing in the modification department.
Elizabeth and David say they trusted their service reps.
Never once did I truly believe we were going to be foreclosed.
Their home was foreclosed on. They had 3 days to get out.
I just kind of crumpled to the ground and sat there and cried and cried.
The Consumer Finance Protection Bureau logged 223,000 mortgage-related complaints from July 2011 to March 2016. Consumers told CFPB that lenders would drag out the process or send them conflicting foreclosure notices. Molly Rogers is an attorney with Legal Aid Rio Grande in Austin.
The biggest thing that happens is people send in their loan modification application and it gets rejected for all kinds of reasons that you wouldn't expect.
Rogers says consumers have 37 days before any scheduled foreclosure sale.
Once you get that complete application on file, the bank has to stop the foreclosure from going forward. Now, the caveat to that is that the bank gets to decide when the application is complete.
Elizabeth and David believe City dual-tracked their loan. It happens when a mortgage company continues foreclosure proceedings while considering an application for a loan modification at the same time. It's illegal under federal regulations. But City Mortgage said in part, if we do not receive a complete financial information package from the homeowner prior to the foreclosure sale, the foreclosure process moves forward.
I felt very taken advantage of.
Elizabeth and David say trusting City has left them heartbroken and without their home.
It's hard.
I know.
I'm consumer justice investigator Kristen Severance.
Well, if you are having trouble with loan modification, experts say you should talk with a certified HUD counselor or file a complaint with the CFPB. Do not stop making those payments, even if you hear conflicting information. And you can get more details at cbsdfw.com.